Attracting followers is easy. Attracting the right followers, now that takes strategy. Before you decide on how to get followers, I hope you already have clarity on what you're asking them to follow you on, because clarity on that is also going to influence the strategy. Now, regardless of what it is you're going to offer and what it is you're asking people to follow you on, to attract the followers starts with the fact that at this point in time, the people who don't know you don't care. They're completely unaware. So you need to get on their radar somehow. That is the first part, because if they don't even know you exist, they don't know you, and they certainly don't care. They're completely unaware. Now, there are ways to create awareness. So, for example, content, collaboration, events, both on and offline, media mentions, search recommendations, ads, speaking, networking, and being a part of a community. All of those can help with creating awareness. So once you come on their radar and they've discovered you, hopefully you have a system in place to receive emails, contact information from those who have decided, hey, I'd like to hear more from this person. So you should have a system. And this is not the video for that, but assuming you have the system, some kind of CRM contact management system, so they now come into your system. They've given you an email, a phone number, an address, something. You have a way to follow up with them. So they come into the funnel. At this point, they're just kind of, you're on my radar, you might be of interest, But you send them content. They have to interact with you. Marketing has shown it used to be 7 touch points. Now it's as much as 21 touch points before you're really part of recognizable for them, really familiar. Even if you come on their radar, they can forget you. So you have to keep having touch points with them. And those touch points are not constant emails, guys. So you have to find different ways. They need to see you on Facebook. They need to see you on YouTube. You get the postcard in the mail. You need to have different touch points. And then they will move through your funnel with each of those touch points where they are slightly aware of you. You're on their radar. Then they care about what you have to say. Then they're very interested in what you have to say. And then they drop out as activated followers, whether offline or online. Now, join me in the next few videos in this playlist where I'm going to focus in on my top, the 3 foundational ones that I do think you should focus on.